Damian Lewis with Prep Sports Nation here at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia for some high school football action. Day number 3 of the Corky Kell Classic. The McEachern Indians taking on the Brookwood Broncos and head coach Franklin Stevens' debut as the McEachern Indians' new head coach. What a game he would get. 2 touchdowns on the ground from Christian Robinson, another 2 in the air from Carlos Del Rio, and the Indians would pick up the 48-10 victory. Let's check out some of those highlights. McEachern and Brookwood, 2 of the original Corky Kell Classic teams. First quarter, Brookwood on the drive. Jake Spike gonna get picked off by Chief Borders, and it's the Indians defense getting things going. And later, McEachern possession, Christian Robinson, and Robinson finds him a lane, finally brought down inside the 5, setting up a 1st and goal for McEachern, and the Indians gonna reward Robinson, going right back to him. He'll punch it in for the score, and it's the Indians taking a 7-6 lead. Second quarter, Del Rio in the gun, scrambles to his left, but then has to bring it back to his right and finds Gary Simpson in the end zone for the score. They missed the extra point, but take a 13-0 lead. And then Del Rio, same corner, different man. Javon Baker on the reception. McEachern goes up 20-0. Third quarter, Brookwood finally going to get their offense clicking. Dylan Lonergan connecting with Conley Davis for the big game. And then Tyler Knight taking the handoff, fights his way through the crowd, and drives the pile right into the end zone. Brookwood is on the board. It's a 27 lead for McEachern, but the Indians returning to the run game. 1st and goal here, and the Indians punch it in for the score. And then later in the third, it's going to be Robinson one more time, taking the handoff, finds a hole, cuts it up, and he's right into the end zone for the score. McEachern goes on to win 48-10, your final. Here's Franklin Stevens after the game. Coach, congratulations. Your first win as a McEachern head coach on one of the biggest platforms. How you feeling?
Well, we're excited right now. You know, it's one of those things where that euphoria is here, and your guys have gone out and we put some points up. We did a lot of good things. Some things we're probably not going to be excited about when we watch it on film. But, hey, I was just excited about getting our guys out here, getting them an opportunity to show what we're about. You know, not happy on the turnovers and a couple of the botches we had in the second half, but we could clean those things up over time, and then, you know, just continue to get our guys to play harder. With the good Lord that blesses us with health, we feel like we have a chance to continue to work and get better and better and better and be pretty doggone good by the end of the season.
Christian on the ground, Carlos in the air. You got to be proud of what they did for you tonight as well.
Well, you know, I am. I thought that in the first half we had some protection issues and we weren't getting open. You know, everybody wants you to throw the football, but you got to get open, you got to be able to protect, and you got to be able to deliver the football. We went back in at halftime, and I thought we made some corrections, did a good job in regards to that. But as you said, we've got a couple of running backs back there. Carlos, I don't think nobody knew he could run the ball until this year, but, you know, he's a 200-some-pound kid. We're going to run him. And then you look outside, we've got our plethora of receivers outside, and it's about getting those guys the ball. So what we're trying to do is, outside the offensive lineman, we got to figure out how to make it defend everybody. And then we got to figure out how to get them all the football.
All right, in his debut as the new head coach of the McEachern Indians, Coach Franklin Stevens, and McEachern picking up the 48-10 win over Brookwood in the Corky Kell Classic. From the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, I'm Damian Lewis with Prep Sports Nation.